Hey, everyone.
Good evening. Welcome
Dennis
to
and
Islands
Amy.
Wednesday.
Islands Wednesday.
Oh, it's Islands
It
Wednesday.
is Wednesday for sure, and
Yeah,
it's an
another
island.
Wednesday.
And
Another Wednesday. Are you sure you're not going to
yeah,
show them?
yeah.
Another Wednesday.
So tonight we gotta. Obviously, we're gonna talk about the bridge collapse, a very unfortunate thing, and a few other things. And then we got some good news, and we got to talk about our first responder crews, and Amy's got a lot of stuff.
I did. And goodness, it's been a rough hair day today. We've been busy today. And it's an exciting week for another reason, and we'll talk about that in a few minutes. But
Very exciting week for some reasons. Yeah.
For some reasons. Do you want to
Oh yeah, we talk about the drink of the week. Talk about the drink of the week.
Oh, Lord.
We got a great one from Celebrity. You're gonna have to look at it from Celebrity Ascent. It's the smoking bowl, and I bet you didn't believe we could have a smoking glass, but we have a smoking glass.
You gotta go all the way up to the camera. Keep going.
It's full of smoke.
It is full of smoke, and it smells so good. You know, it reminds me of like Christmas smell. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Dennis has a neat little smoker. You can't really see it, but if you hold it up, you can show them.
Yeah. So the key is here on the smoking bowl. It's made with rum instead of. It looks like it really does look like just like an old fashioned. But here I'll show you. I'll show you what the smoke because we have a smoker for it.
You can't really see it, but
you can see it. You can see it.
I just like I like the smell, so it's good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Smoking bowl made with rum, vermouth, Aperol, cherry. There you go.
All right, delicious. All right, so
anyway, so on that drink of the week, just Celebrity Ascent.
Beautiful ship.
Yeah.
Great cruise
Craft
line.
Social Bar right outside the casino. Amazing. They do they got a big glass thing that they do the smoking in, which is second to none. Look at the video. It is a good one.
It's great.
Yep, it's great. Okay, so with that said, welcome. Let's talk about the bridge incident in Maryland.
Yeah, very sad.
Very sad. Hearts go out to the men that I think it was all men too. They were missing males.
They haven't found them all. So
they haven't found them all. We think men and women, people that died up there or are still missing, believed to be. They moved from a rescue to now they're just doing a recovery. But sad thing, a lot of people had a lot of speculation. The news actually got it wrong a lot. But anyway, so with that the weight of that ship, it's like, let's say a cruise ship, it's going to take about 2 miles to stop it. Once it started out of the port, it looks like it lost power. So it loses power. It's going to lose steerage. It won't have control. They did some heroic things by calling it a Mayday.
They did.
And it got law enforcement to stop that bridge. If you saw that in the traffic and save lives, really.
Yeah.
But then the ship, they tried to get it going and steer it and they couldn't. So once it's in its turn, it's going to continue. And the best way I can tell you, if you ever went on a jet ski, especially the older ones without steering, without a rudder, off steering rudder. So when you shut off the power on a jet ski, you're in a turn, it's going to keep going. You have to give it power to the stern so that the jet can actually turn the jet ski. So anyway, sad. And then that vessel, it was going to take a long time to stop that vessel. I just couldn't stop it. So unfortunate situation. Well, now cruise lines, tell them about what's going on with them now.
So Carnival was a big one. Carnival Royal Caribbean going in and out of there, out of Baltimore. So Carnival did make a little bit of announcement that they're going to move future cruises to Norfolk. We have not heard anything from Royal Caribbean or the other cruise lines. And that's kind of a little bit of breaking news that we got last night. There's no particulars, just saying that their Carnival is going to be transitioning to Norfolk. So we'll keep you posted on that when we get some firm information about that. Other than that, we're just waiting for the final report to come out because nothing still has come out. I'm sure it's going to be weeks when they determine exactly what happened. But I thought some prayers are with all of those families and the first responders that had to dive and get in there and save and have to do that. So
yeah, and apparently they had a very fast response at that early in the morning. United States Coast Guard is going to be probably first in there. Maybe the Marine State Police, Marine units. There, whatever agencies were up there had marine units,
Yeah.
and there's probably construction boats out there too because they were doing work around that bridge and
Well,
stuff.
I think some of them said they saw it coming, because they were working on the bridge, obviously, because that's most of the vehicles that they have found were the workers' vehicles. That's why there were vehicles. They said that they started yelling and had some people run, and then the police officers that were there because of the construction stopped the traffic from coming over the bridge. So you could see on the video the last few cars that came. That's why there were no more cars, because the police officers had stopped traffic. So of course, we don't want anything to happen like this or anyone to pass away. But if fast actions hadn't gone into place, it could have been a lot worse. Or if it was in rush hour, God forbid, a later time. So anyway,
Yep.
so let's move on. We have some news about Carnival. I know you've all seen the Freedom, the tail. I call it the tail. What do you call it?
Funnel.
The funnel. It did get hit by lightning, is what they're saying, and it did catch on fire again. They were able to make it back to Port Canaveral, but they had to cancel the next 2 sailings, which is sad because we had a big family group going, and they didn't do it until the day before. So that was kind of hard on people because they were already here. But they did give a refund and 100% future cruise credit. So if you were affected by that, they did give quite a bit to make up for that. So, but that ship has had some incidents.
Well,
I mean, you call it the funnel. It just got its funnel back. So from catching on fire months ago, and now it's got to do it again. So it's a little crazy.
well,
Crazy.
and this is truly an act of God, right? This could happen to anybody. Lightning strikes, hit houses, catch buildings on fire, trees fall in the road, people get crushed by trees falling due to lightning, and no different than a ship or an airplane. Well, this one, and I mean, from a positive side of this, it hit the funnel on it, and it didn't hit somewhere where there was people that got injured or down to the pool deck. Maybe people were by the bar still. There's a lot of positive to this. Unfortunately, it was canceled 2 cruises, but that's just the way it is. Carnival did the right thing. We love Carnival. Hats off to them for doing the right thing and refunding and so forth. Yeah, and remember, it was 2 years ago when it caught fire over in Grand Turks, and again, it was just the funnel part at the top. So anyway, with that said, all right, moving on.
Any more Carnival news?
No, I don't think we do. Carnival. Other than we want to go on a Carnival ship.
Well, you always want to go on a ship.
We like all the cruises, so we're not. But everyone has their different thing, right? And so Carnival has great casinos. They have great drinks on there. The food is excellent. So anyway, we love them all. But anyway, ready to go back on a Carnival. I haven't been on in a couple months, so.
All right, so let's jump to Norwegian. We're gonna talk about. So we talked about the first responder cruise. The second annual first responder cruise is next March through. It's been a long week, guys. March 8th through the 15th. We're going to be on the Norwegian Epic. I just about a half an hour ago posted the link for you guys to start booking your cabins. The current prices are right now held till May 1st. I can't guarantee they will. Okay, I can't guarantee that they will stay that way, stay that price after May 1st. But as of right now, I have the cabins held for the current rate until May 1st. If you were on the cruise and you signed up, then you've already been booked. You've gotten all of your invoices. And if you happen to have cruise next certificates, the ones that you purchase while you're on board, not the cruise first, because those are the ones you can do now and over the internet. Or through Norwegian. The ones that you do on the boat, the $250 certificates, if you have 3 of those and you book a balcony or higher, you can triple up until April 1st. So even if you have purchased them a long time ago and you have them still, and you want to do the first responder cruise and you book a balcony or higher, you can triple up. So let's, I'm going to show you, I know a lot of you were on here, but some of you may not have been last week. I'm going to show you the ship that we're going on. Excuse me. And then we will be right back. Let's see if we can get it back here. Give me 1 second. We are going to show you this, and then we'll be back. Okay.
Yeah. Good,
All right.
good ship.
So it's going to be a great ship. It's going to be a great time. A lot of you that are on tonight were on the last one. And so it's just going to be a wonderful time. So go look at the post if you want to sign up. You can click on the link and do that. Also, we are going to be announcing some more groups. We have a January group. So we're going to be putting some things out, but we wanted to get the first responder out because that's the one that quickly those cabins prices are held until May 1st. So do you want to explain your hat?
I lost a bet.
Yeah.
I lost a big bet. I have to
So
wear
he
this
has to
hat
wear the
tonight.
cat. Yeah, he has to wear the captain's hat tonight.
I almost forgot. So I lost the bet.
He has to wear the captain's hat. So I am going to just talk about a little bit about why our week is exciting, because another reason why he's wearing the captain's hat. So this is Dennis's last week at FWC. He is retiring after 31 years.
30 and a half.
30
exactly.
and a half.
30 years and 6 months.
We are so excited. Also, we are empty nesters now. The kids have all gone and moved out. Dennis said took the furniture, took the dog. So it's just the two of us. So that's fantastic.
Yeah, we woke up Sunday to living room half empty. All of the good stuff is gone.
They took it all.
Took the damn dog
They
too.
took the dog.
They took the dog too.
Oh, so it's been a crazy week for us, getting ready to move into this next chapter. Everything kind of happened in 1 week. So, well, we knew everything was coming. It just kind of happened all at the same time.
So
yeah.
the hat. So thanks to Stacy Wilson and Stephanie Simmons, and so many other people. Appreciate that. But they told me I had to wear the hat on the show. So I forgot to open with it, but it was a good segue right after the show. Sure.
And we did have a little office get together for him last night. But his excuse me. It's another post that I made. His official party is going to be June 1st. More details to come, but you can save the date. It will be probably in Orlando. We're still working out a little bit of where we're going to have it. But if you want to put that date on your calendar, June 1st, go back and look at my post. In the next couple of weeks, we'll have an invitation out. So that'll be exciting. And congratulations to you, babe.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Cheers
to
that.
Cheers to that, right? Woo.
Lots of drinks and lots of food.
Yeah, now he has a new boss. Right here.
Mina's a pit viper.
Oh my God, you and my mother. Mina's a pit viper.
Okay.
All right, we'll see about that.
So a little bit of other news that was not so good. Holland America, New Amsterdam, they had somewhere in the steam pipe burst or let loose on a valve and burned two crew members, and they actually died.
Yeah.
So sad. Our hearts go out to them. The captain, when he gave his speech over the ship, was choked up, and obviously for a good reason. Losing two crew on the ship doesn't happen too often. Those systems that they have on there are amazing, because those of you that cruise, you rarely ever two people lost their lives. So hearts go out to them and their families and the crew on Holland America. So. Okay, another thing that we were talking about before, some of the ports changing on allowing cruise ships. Bar Harbor is trying to desperately, some people are trying to desperately keep cruise ships. They would limit it to 1,000 passengers a day. So it's going to change some things for some of the cruise lines, but I will assure you Canada will take our business in the cruise line business, and so will some of the other states. And of course, Boston, it's a great destination as well. So yeah. All right, what else you got?
Well, are you ready to do stocks? We can just talk about stocks. Stocks are doing well. Again, they're still going up a little bit, I think, even from last week, right? Royal Caribbean closed at 139.45, Carnival at 17.13, and Norwegian at 21.22. Did Norwegian move up? Were they below Carnival again? Were they below last week?
No.
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. I can't remember sometimes previous week. So, yeah.
Yeah, I see that Carnival burning another tail. That was a lightning strike we talked about at the beginning. Yeah, pretty tough. We also wanted to talk about some of the airline stuff, some interesting things. So I researched this story to verify it. So the FAA supposedly stepped in on United Airlines, and they found, because they had 10 in 2 weeks, they had 10 safety issues. not catastrophic, but they did have one of their wheels fall off. One of United airplanes, what really brought a lot of attention to them. So now some of their stocks had gone down. It looks like it's coming back up. Reason being, the FAA is putting oversight committees looking at their maintenance and their procedures and stuff to ensure that the planes are safe. Which I can assure you, I know many A&P people. Actually, we got somebody on here that's a trained airline mechanic, so they do a great job. So I don't know what they're going to find, but that's something that's hit. Also, Boeing had the Boeing executive board received complaints from the airlines, and so United, American, Alaska, and Southwest CEOs went and met with the board of commissioners without the CEO there, and said that they're pretty much done. They want change in Boeing in their safety and in their production lines, and so they've made some changes over there. Some top brass is gone, and yeah, you're going to see a lot of change in Boeing. But hats off to the United, American, Alaska, Southwest for stepping up and actually doing something about it. With the, if they weren't satisfied with the product they were getting, and they buy a lot of their planes. So let's hope Boeing bounces back fast, because great American company with a lot of great history. Let's see if we can get that turned around. So,
okay.
All right, there you go.
All right. Well, we're getting to the end. Oh, we did the stocks.
Cruise rules. Yeah, cruise rules. We talk about this. Amy and I. It doesn't bother Amy and I at all, but it does bother a lot of people.
Not really towel hogs, chair hogs at the pool. It was funny because we were on Celebrity a couple months ago, and Dennis would always get up early. And I think, didn't you come back and say almost every chair is already taken? Because that's a little bit of older crowd, so a lot of them are up early, so they did go out, but that doesn't really bother us. I mean, I guess to each his own if you're going to get up and go out there early. So yeah, it's just one of those.
But
things.
A lot of them were there, which is interesting.
Yeah,
I took a picture of it.
Yeah,
I get up every morning on a cruise, and I walk and run exercise, push-ups and stuff. And I like to go to the upper deck first before I go to the gym. And sometimes I just stay out there because it's so beautiful, waiting for the sun to come up. But when it's dark, but I was out there, I couldn't believe how many people were out there. I took a picture because there were so many people at the pool deck, and they were actually at the pool deck.
They were early, yeah.
I wouldn't say it was half full, but I'd say it was a third full at like 6:30 in the morning, 6:45. It's crazy. So the issue with that is we get people that complain. We've had clients be very upset on different cruise lines because they have these rules, but they really don't enforce them. They try to,
but are starting to. Carnival and Royal Caribbean are starting to.
They're not going to get in arguments with them, but it's the ones that people leave their stuff and they're not even out at the pool deck. But anyway, you get it. On a busy pool day, if you want a great pool day, it's usually at a port day.
Yeah.
And then Amy and I figured out that we get up early in the morning, so we'll do whatever we're going to do. But sometimes we'll go to the pool at 9 in the morning, 8 in the morning. As soon as they open it, and it's relaxing. We sit out there. Of course, you don't have the hot sun. A lot of people want that, but we just enjoy the pool. Have a coffee or maybe a mimosa or a prosecco, and just enjoy the pool for a couple hours before it gets crowded, and then we move on to other things. So anyway, that's the cruise rules. Okay. Don't be a chair hog. Be respectful.
Well, I don't know. It's not one of mine, but anyway, go ahead.
Okay.
Joke of the week. Hope it's a good one.
Oh, yeah, and you got the stocks done. Okay, joke of the week. Yeah. Okay, what do you get when you cross an angry sheep and a moody cow?
I don't know what.
Are you not? Nobody knows. A bad mood. Bad mood. Cow, sheep.
I can't even with you.
That's a good one. I'm sorry. That's a good one.
Okay.
A bad mood. No. Moo. Bah.
I get it.
You get it now.
I have to keep going. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Okay, so look at check and see if we have anything.
Very exciting.
So go back over the first responder. We got we got great rates. We got some great rates up until May 1st. So you've got to book.
Yep.
And
don't forget about the Icon of the Seas. We still have a few rooms left November 9th if you haven't gotten on that yet, because I am getting ready to post them. So if anybody is thinking about booking, please do that, because I really haven't put it out. It was just word of mouth talking about it. But I am getting ready to post it and send emails out for the ones that are left open to book. So all right.
In case you haven't realized, I'm the captain now.
I know you're the captain now.
I'm the captain now.
All right, well, we're gonna have a great weekend celebrating. We
Oh,
can't
Jordan,
wait to go celebrate.
can you
Jordan's.
tell them what we're doing?
No, you can tell them if you
Okay,
want.
so
It's your party.
my last day, I
tell 'em if you
always
want.
said for 20 years, never work your last day at work, right? Never work it. And my luck, when I'd stop a little old lady that's broke down the road, I'd get
Don't
run
say that.
over.
Stop it.
I would get run over, hit by a car.
Oh,
So
Lord.
anyway, don't work the last day. So we decided that we're not. And our son Jordan flew in, United States Coast Guard in New York City. He flew in to go on a cruise with us. And yeah, we're going on a cruise starting Friday, Allure of the Seas. And
Yeah.
we're going to have an amazing time with our son and Angelica, his girlfriend. We're just going to be the four of us. All of our other kids are working or deployed or somewhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, but anyway, we're going. We don't get a chance to get with them because he's active duty in New York
Yeah,
City.
he's in New York.
So it's going to be an exciting few
Yeah.
days with them, and it's going to check me about 11:30. I'll be on the ship, and I'll have a drink in my hand because I'll be
And we're
official.
gonna be
It'll be
celebrating.
official because I'm the captain now.
That's right.
All right, cheers.
All right,
Thank
cheers.
you.
Cheers to you, babe.
Cheers.
Congratulations. All right, guys, have a wonderful weekend. We'll pop in and out while we're on the Allure to show you a little bit about the Allure because it's a great ship. So we're going to show you some things about that. But have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next Wednesday.
Yeah, Allure is the second ship in the Oasis class that was ever built. It just has a unique flair to it. Has a unique crew on there. It just has a fun flair to it. We're going to share that with you.
Things.
Yeah,
All right,
amazing.
guys, we will see you. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye, guys.
Cheers.